Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be discussing how to maintain and keep a long distance relationship.
Yes, guys, long distance relationship. Relationship on its own, I like to quickly stress this. Relationship on its own is very challenging.
Yeah.
So, long distance relationship, you have to be prepared. You have to speak to yourself. Am I really ready for this? Is this something I can deal with? Because a lot of things have to be taken into consideration.
Yeah.
For those that cannot stay by themselves. Some people, they cannot stay by themselves. They love cuddles, they love to be intertwined one way or the other. So these are things you have to think about. First of all, if you are the type that cannot, but there's people like that, they cannot do without it.
Yeah.
So if you are in that, if you are that kind of a person, it's not for you.
Yeah.
So don't deceive yourself. It's not for you. But if you can, well, why not? Try it, give it a go.
Yeah.
Give it a go. Probably as you guys get along, there are ways you guys can go around it, but it will be challenging. Right.
So first of all, when you're gonna be in a long distance relationship, the communication is very important. The two people have to communicate that, okay, this is what we are getting into. Right? Communicate what you want. You put everything on the table. Yes. And you have to try and maintain that communication as much as possible. Remember, you're not seeing each other, right? So how do you maintain a relationship? You have to communicate. You communicate by, you be on the phone, you can send text messages, you can, let's say you are in another country, you can write letters, and say for birthdays or some special occasion, you can send cards and small like gifts and all those things, just to keep the relationship spicy, lively.
Communication, like you rightly said, is very important. You should have a certain time to always keep in touch, right? Because then we were in a long distance relationship, right? Though within the UK, but we're far apart. So what we always did was to always keep in touch by calling each other. We always talk on the phone. This is very important, always, because you don't know what that person, your partner on the other side, is thinking. You don't know what they are going through at that time. So, and sometimes you speaking to them on the phone or calling them is some sort of reassurance. Some sort of reassurance. When you see, most times I'm looking at my phone, you become addicted to your phone at the time. You're looking at your phone, any call comes at a certain time, which you know that, or at this certain time she's gonna call, he's gonna call. You just, not her, not him. So that is an expectation in a long distance relationship. Communication is very, very important. I have to stress this. It's very, very important. Have a way to communicate with each other. Always keep in touch. You guys have to come up with how you guys will do that. Whether it's once or twice in it is up to you guys. But communication is very important. It helps to spice. It helps to keep that relationship lively. Make it alive. Make it alive. Call in the morning, especially in the evening before going to bed, before sleeping. You guys talk, chat, talk about how the day went. The new things that happen. Sure, even when we're going shopping, I'm going shopping.
We'll be on the phone together. We do everything together.
Everything together.
By the time we wake up, he will call me or I will call him, and we are on the phone. Oh, how was your night? If we don't pray yet, we pray together. Daytime, by the time I finish work, I will be on the phone with him, on the bus. We'll just be on the phone with each other. We do everything together.
It's very important too.
At night, we pray together. It's always on the phone.
On the phone.
On the phone together.
So we did everything together.
Yes.
That is the emphasis on communication. It
Yes.
helped to build. It helped to give each other reassurance. Yes, you know, and help to make you laugh, make you smile,
Yes.
put your mind at rest.
Yes.
At some point, because you're not seeing, you're actually not seeing this person.
That's it.
You're actually not seeing this person, and communication builds bonds.
Yeah. Yes.
It helps to bond, help you build a bond between each other.
Yes.
You understand me? That this person, you even know how the person sounds.
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
If the person is not happy,
yes,
you would know, because
you can tell.
Yes,
you can tell from the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you okay? This, that, you know, you just
can't
tell.
pretend.
No. So I said that when you've kept that communication for some time, right, you now know the way that person talks.
Yes.
You know, emotionally, you know how the you know, you can tell. So that is the emphasis on communication. So the next one is trust.
Yes.
Trust. You learn to trust each other because you're far apart.
Yeah.
You have to do this.
Yeah.
You have to do this. So getting into this, you have to prepare. You guys must have sat down and discuss a whole lot. Yes. So now, trust is something that you have to it must be in this relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, because you cannot be far off and you're always getting worried over,
oh, is he with someone else?
Maybe you rang me.
Yeah.
Take for instance us now.
Yeah.
You rang me. I probably might not be with my phone at the time, or I'm somewhere. Oh my God, it could be with someone at this time. It's the time I normally call, and he's always around. Yeah. You don't know what that person is. So that is another point. That is why communication is also important.
Yes.
Probably it's not every time the person can quickly drop a text like, oh, you know what, I'm busy at the moment. But sometimes you just have to go with, if you trust this person, just give it time. Give it time. Learn to trust this person that you are with in a long distance relationship. Yeah. Because when you're stressing over things that you don't need to stress over, it's not going to help in keeping your relationship.
That's it.
This long distance relationship. It's not going to help to maintain it. Yeah. It's going to be from one thing to another. So which is not healthy for you guys.
That's it. And if you're going to be with the two of you, going to be in a relationship, it can't be that by the time you leave each other, you're on the phone with another person. It's not gonna work. You trust each other. You tell yourself that we are in this thing together, right? So you make up your mind that it's gonna be just these two people, not a third party. No distraction.
No distraction.
It won't work.
So all the focus.
You leave the distraction somewhere else and concentrate on the two people in the relationship.
That's true.
And it will work, because the distraction now, the plans that you have, when you're thinking that when that other person is in there, it's not gonna work.
That will bring about divided attention.
Yes. So you don't want that. So trust.
The first one was communication.
Yes.
Second one, trust. So the third one is you should learn to have activities, keep activities together.
Yes, do things together. Create memories. Extraordinary memories.
Create memories.
Yes.
You know, if you're the type that love playing games, you can play games online together.
Yes.
If you watch movies together.
Yes.
You know, read books together.
Yes.
You know, and you talk about it together. Yeah. So try to create have activities that you guys engage both of you, that you guys do together. Yes. That's part of also keeping a long distance relationship, and they have to bring you guys closer. Yes, to be as good as, well, physically you cannot actually touch that person. Yes, but it's as good as that person is there with you.
That's it.
It's there with you. You know, this is also like you just being. Yeah, it's just the person is not there, but the person, you can feel that person. You say when you tend to do this over and over again, it brings some sort of it's not closure, but it brings some sort of you guys
oneness.
Oneness. Let's use that in quote, oneness. So you just, and it helps to keep the relationship,
the bond, as what you said before,
alive, alive. You know, do activities together is very important to help to maintain and spice up a long distance relationship. And also, you create time, to visit each other. Even if the person live in the other part of the world, the end of the world, right? Create time. There must be a time
you plan to be together. It can't be that for one whole year you don't see each other. How is that? You have to plan. If it's work,
well, it might be that the whole year they don't see, but the stress on this is at least try to
be together. Yeah, try and meet
within
up.
a year, or we can't tell. I mean, you don't know how, you don't know what's keeping, but we don't know the circumstances around. So at least try to meet up.
And when you do meet up, you create memories. You create memories. You do things that is extraordinary.
Like you. You want to say what
because we were apart, and whenever I meet, not all the time, but sometimes, I will leave my knickers under the pillow. You know? Yeah, so obviously when he's making the bed or something, he would see the knickers and yes, you just imagine what will go through his mind.
I'm not going to share that with you guys.
Yes. So you know, things like that, you leave things behind so that they will see. If it's even your perfume, they will get to smell on maybe a scarf or something. When they smell that, they will know. And let me tell you something. You see this guy? If I walk into a room, he can tell you that I enter because he know my scent, my smell. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad smell, but it's just that this is my unique smell. That's right. He knows. Yes.
I could tell.
Yes. So
like
that
you were here.
Yeah. So that is it.
Even if she came, sometimes she would come to the house before we got married, when we're apart. You know, when she come visiting, right? She won't tell me sometimes. To be like she's got a surprise visit. So when she come, when I enter my house, I'll be like, that's this person. Sometimes she would intentionally leave the house, do as if everything was the way I left it, and she go shopping, and I'll go somewhere, but just to be away from the house when I arrive. Now coming, like, wow, I start sniffing. This why? Tummy is alright. But when I get to bedroom, I check everywhere, but she's not here. But this person, then I ring her up. I'm like, sometimes she will even pick. I'm like, well, how come this? Then later,
that's
she appears.
So things like that, you leave things behind, so that it's just to spice up the relationship and all that. Yes, and do extraordinary stuff. You go places together.
Create memories. Every individual or every relationship have a way of creating memories for themselves. So you have to come together, what you guys like, you create memories. Create memories that will help to spice up the relationship, maintain, keep the relationship, make it worthwhile.
That's it.
Make it worthwhile.
And also try to get to know each other's friends and family when you are together. True. It can't be just you two alone, because I've got family. You've got family, and friends. So we get to know each other's friends and family.
That's true.
Yes. So that also, when you are together, is also creating memories.
Right.
You create memories with the family. So you build, because it's not just in a long-term relationship. I mean, it's not a play thing. You must plan long-term plans to be together.
Yes. So what you're trying to say is that a long-term relationship is not just about. It's not going to just end as a long-term relationship. There must be a plan
to be together. Yes.
There must be a plan to end up somewhere.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
So you have to actually plan for that end point.
Future.
A future.
Yes.
Future settling.
Yeah.
You know, there must be a plan. So it shouldn't just be about being apart. There should be a plan of coming together.
That's
and actually
right.
settling or relocating, job-wise, relocating, so you can do and become. I mean, live in together. I know as a couple per se.
That's it.
You know, so I think that is also a good point.
Yeah.
You know, so first of all, communication, trust, do activities together.
Yes.
Activities include memories and all that. Then plan to meet.
Yes.
Plan to meet. Then the fifth one is a future
plan. That's it.
To settle down.
Yes, to settle.
To settle. It's very important to settle down. I think that should be it.
That should be it.
No, that's it. Guys, I think these little tips that we've given you today, right? That if you work and build on that, watch our videos. You know, we didn't just come together. We met in the UK and we lived apart, but these are some of the things we implemented.
Did. Yes.
And now we're happily married.
Yeah, 10 years.
So happily married. So there's something that we know and
it works.
So try and also build yours, incorporate that into your relationship, and hopefully it will work for you.
That's it.
So leave your comment in the section below. We always love to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to read your messages. And like I always say, we are learning together. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on our next one. Thank you.
Remember, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. You like and share and hit the notification bell, so when we post a new video, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.